Hello, what's up, you guys? I'm gonna play another game. One more. Giants and Padres. Dude, hold up.
And you've got to accept that award at 8, but you're 9.
Hell, Frieza. Even almost kill you.
A hero villain shows off a power in deep sea. The second time? Driving in the android.
Oh, they haven't updated for him. Oh well.
Ranking the Hokage part 1. In last place we have Danza, Nakatula and Hokage, but I'm counting it, it's my video. Next up we have Lord Third. He's kinda crusty, doesn't have too much drip, so he goes down. Next we have Scott.
Jared, prediction: Padres or Giants? Score. Prediction.
Something and something.
Prediction should be at least under 10 runs. Prediction! No, like...
God.
Home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at part of what they call America's finest
Jared,
city,
prediction.
San Diego, California. Today,
Go.
contest from the NL
Huh?
East division between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres.
A prediction would be like 3-2 Padres. Jared, what is your prediction?
Dinelson Lamet will be the
2-1.
man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have
Honestly,
for us
that's
on
not a
the
bad prediction with how bad I am.
Pitch repertoire, right? Those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big
And the
advantage.
first pitch is a ball.
Mike Tuckman. He will lead this one off today.
I'll be back.
Have fun.
1-0. Swung on and missed, strike one.
That was a good pitch.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at
Hey, nice.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here.
Uh-oh, run.
Safe.
Safe.
Recover that time, but he'll be out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
I feel like we'll have 2 homers in this game, 1 from each team. Prediction 4-2 Padres.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2
Oh,
guys
and
to
now
start
Brandon
this
Belt.
game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. His prior history in this matchup, he's just 2 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 0-1 pitch on its way. First and second here with nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I
Jesus. And this is a Hall of Fame, so.
doubt there was any intent behind that.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
And That'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Giants had
Love
scored
the
a
fact that
run
he's
in
not
my thing
scared to
all
go
season.
Right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
To second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Here's Buster Posey now. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with Anthony DeSclafani. Will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, DeSclafani, a big, tall, strapping guy. Not an overpowering guy. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Big, sweeping, breaking ball in the straight changeup. When he's on, you'll know. For a guy like this, he gets a lot of swings and misses. If he's on, a lot of strikeouts early on in the game.
2-0 now. His career line against DeSclafani, he's 1 for 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Crawford. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
5 balls.
She asks how many she can, or she says how many she can fit in her mouth.
Dude, what? He just stopped.
That's a strike to throw down.
He would have been safe. This game sucks.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass.
He would have been safe. I think. Hold up. Yeah, he would have been safe. I don't know why this thing did that, but he would have been safe.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off.
You know what, to make it fair, I'll do this.
Second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped weakly to the
Nah,
left.
he would have been out there.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2 one more time. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
No.
Now a spin and a throwback to second.
Tatis.
They got him.
You idiot. Idiot.
And he finally wins
God.
the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to hit is Manny Machado.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, I thought that was going to be lower.
Instead, it's 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
3-2 now. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him.
Time he's shown the change up here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
2 out with the man at first. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating.
23 pitches already.
You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball
This
and
pitcher
2
is
strikes
sucking.
The 1-2 is
Ah, good pitch.
swung on and missed. He got him. So
Made him pitch though.
second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound
Who voiced Marty from Madagascar?
Who?
Don't you remember Madagascar?
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh wait, what? I don't remember which one Marty is. So
And the pitch.
what am I swinging at? That was awful. The zebra?
Yeah.
That's Chris Rock.
If he executes his pitches, that was a 3-pitch strikeout.
I just don't remember.
I can't hear anything over all of your TikTok.
It's not even that loud.
Cap.
My phone's almost all the way down.
What? Then how close is it to your mic?
Well, that's a nasty
I handle my hand width.
backdoor slider.
Jared.
As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
If you just hold it on your tummy, it will be fine. What am I? I hate.
That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Anthony DeSclafani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Late decision that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's funny.
Oh!
What'd you do?
Did you hear that?
What'd you do?
I popped my neck, and it was one of those deep ones.
Ooh. No, 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 no.
You know the ones I'm talking about.
Nana. Nana. What?
But you know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's why I made the buh. I almost swung at that.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's and now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky to come and get him.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. His career line against DeSclafani, he's only 1 for 10. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Good deception on the slider
pitch.
there as he's way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3
Both these
times
kids
in a
dead.
row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through.
Watch your
to
potty
center
mouth.
field for a 1-out single.
Bro, I swear hibachi girl people are magic.
Leverage 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Jurickson Profar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catch.
Can you talk more quiet?
More
I can
quiet.
literally hear you through a wall.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base.
I feel your pain, Jared, but more quiet.
Runners at the corners following a 1-out single.
You don't see that too often. You start to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Austin Nola is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
That was too early, bro. That could have been gone.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
I like
It's a
it.
2-2 count to the Padres
I
catcher.
didn't.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is into
Hey,
scoring
1-1.
third. It's 1-1.
Batting none. No
So
pitcher.
we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the pitcher,
Shut up.
Nelson Lamet.
No.
Yes.
No.
First offering. Bunt attempt with 2
Not
outs.
your fault, but mine.
Throw
What's the pitcher gonna do?
cleanly into first, and
He's on a pitch. What else?
top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Talkman. Hit down the third baseline.
That wasn't even hit during the ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2.
Alabama.
Nothing in 2 count.
Taking the pitch.
And he'll try and tap
Awful
it with one in
pitch.
the dirt, but he'll hold
Awful.
here. It's 1-2.
Awful.
Pitch right there with the bases empty. Why
Waffles.
not take a
Another
shot?
awful pitch, and I swung at
Waffle
it.
fries.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same as the end of the second with a punch out 1 away.
Motherfucker
First
just
pitch of the
screamed
AB
waffle
now.
fries.
Wilmer Flores stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
It's okay.
Can't sit back long enough, and
Cock.
the count evens up at 1-1.
Yes.
Yeah?
Fouled off
Dude,
again,
I am
and he's
swinging
at a
so
1-2
early.
hole. And he
There we
fouls
go.
this
That's
one
good
off.
timing. That was a little bit late.
One out,
Yeah.
nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards.
Have you ever had the steak quesadilla from Taco Bell?
No.
You need to try the steak quesadilla from Taco Bell.
No.
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Ah.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to
High pitches are confusing me.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to
What'd you
do?
A
little bit lower and control the strike zone.
You're always doing something. Where's Zilbit? Mom. Where's Zilbit?
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Gracious.
Hey, usually the second time through,
Fat Sally.
Start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
Baby
stuff.
girl.
But this guy's
How many dogs you got? And why are they baby girl fat? I give up.
Yeah, you didn't long ago. I mean,
Fart.
I didn't name them.
Well, really, thanks, Jared, for that insightful fart.
locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
All right, tell me that home run.
Hit a home run.
Bet. Oh, it was too late.
And he did a good job just to make contact.
Poo poo. I did too lady. I'm a lady.
A lady.
Fouled off.
Nice.
Nice call.
Next to bat for the Giants.
He said it was the announcer said it was a good weather for baseball, 69 degrees, and I'm like, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
The 1-0 is offered and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel.
It's almost time.
The 1-1. Popped up.
I was taking this with my tea.
I got
You know, like
Cronenworth.
slurping noise?
Problem with this one and the so
Like the noise you make whenever you
and we're
slurp a
back to the
drink.
bottom of the third. Let's
Yeah.
check
I
in with
tried
Mike
doing
Wyman.
that, but the tea said no.
Bottom of the third inning, 1-1.
So I just almost died by tea.
Yes, they've only scored one run.
Badass.
He said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense
I
for them.
can just
as
see
this game
you
goes on.
arriving at my funeral
All right,
and just
thanks, Heidi.
going over the casket and just going, dumbass, and leave.
With my long neck.
Lined up and
Dumbass.
goes. He in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first.
And then you just reach your hands up and break my neck.
There's one away. Now to bat, Trent Grisham struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Shot down the line, it's a fair ball. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Okay, which one you choose? $100 every time you talk, $100 each time you blink, $100 each time you walk, $100 each time you breathe.
Walk. I mean, no, blink. No, because you're asleep. You're breathing when you're sleeping too, so breathing.
I mean, some people sleep talk.
Nah, but most people don't. And then you're not going to be I mean, some people sleepwalk, but not most people. And then people don't blink when they're asleep. So that would be really creepy.
100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a
What?
bit inside.
Wait,
for
doing
ball
what when
one.
you're asleep?
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blink. You don't blink.
I mean, technically,
Jared, shut up.
eyes open.
And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
No, even if you sleep with your eyes open, you don't blink.
As a look, now the pitch.
You're just
Just
like a
imagine
zombie.
how dried out your eyes would be.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He
Bruh,
tracks
well.
it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and
That was gonna be a home run.
they get the double play. Padres
I mean,
able
if
to
you
pick
do
up
the
one
walk,
on a couple of hits.
bro, if I do the walk, I'm gonna be skinny.
How does a non-binary samurai kill people? They slash
Start of
them.
the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
How does a
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
don't have an explanation.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
But the biggest question is, how did that tire get there? Can't simply just pull it
And
up.
that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus
And at
far.
the time, these four were the only
As
people
the first
in the
pitch
picture.
misses to him,
After
it's
the
ball
photo was
1.
developed, they noticed this. Here's a nice picture of 4 friends just hanging out, but there seems to be an extra hand. Look closely.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Let's not go 2. He'll get out.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
With every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Evan Longoria suck.
Now batting.
So now here is Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First offering on its way. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play.
Dude, if he had more power, that would have been 3-2 on a homer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. You're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field.
Is that a
You were on
burp?
that fastball middle away.
Yeah.
That slider
Damn.
was like a heater for about
Bruh, this morning I let one of the biggest farts out.
Oh, you want to hear my biggest fart ever? I recorded it.
Yanked
Why
on the
do you-
down the line. A dive, but
It was a
it's
good
off his
one.
glove.
I had to.
Throw, and he's called out
He was
on a
safe.
post play at first.
Safe. Trainers on the dog hip area belt. Bruh.
Austin Slater is going to come the injury. And now the first pitch.
Number 13. Austin Slater.
Maybe trying to back him up.
Well, belt by belt.
A bit there with the fastball.
No belt bomb today.
And it's fouled away.
Okay.
Jared, shut up.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 2 runs, 6 errors in the ball game for the Padres.
Damn.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And the
Ooh, that was
gets it
nasty.
swinging, 2 gone.
That was nasty.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter.
Right to the first baseman.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... So here now is the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped up. Machado. Foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
No.
So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 the count.
These balls are so fast.
Pitch on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit. And
well, the play's been made, and with it, that'll bring up Austin Nola. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And he takes ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or
oh, dude, that slider was so good.
To make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I just farted.
In the the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Center fielder, number 2.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings up Trent Grisham. No balls and 1 strike. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nola on second. Tatis is over at first with 1 away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bullet to first base.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now in the box, Manny Machado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fence.
Pop out, you freaking bum.
And now the count's in your face.
Shut up.
No.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off 1. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, he was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Dickerson is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Up next, Alex Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No homers
Ready to
yet.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And double.
Shut up.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Had him lunging
How much
at
power
that pitch
pose he
away,
got?
and it's 1-1
Now, like 48.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and
That
they'll
was a good
dodge
pitch.
a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Evan Longoria is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Buh.
1-1. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Bro, Jared's a whore.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
But we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire? Caleb Berriger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Hosmer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back, the second baseman.
Striding in is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To first. And quickly there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Skied into straightaway right. Tachman able to track it down for the 3rd out. Padres down in. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Count even now at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Next up, Steven Duggar flew out last time up. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Duggar is the second out in the 7th inning. Jason Vossler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Giant Zach Littell gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 56.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Last time through was a base hit. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Nola playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Ha-Seong Kim will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Flores. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 2-1. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And that misses 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed zone to try and get that double play.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Flores is off at first with 2 away. And another foul ball. A little bouncer.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Drew Pomeranz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air down the left field line. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire. Camilo Doval is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So next to bat will be Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Duggar is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bachman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on this. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1-0 the count. One and 1 the count. Now the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Darren Ruff will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a throw over.
No, he's
runner
in there.
back standing. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And this is swung on and missed.
No
so
ball,
with that,
2
they
strikes.
find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. He pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count,
and it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Keone Kela gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Austin Slater will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Mauricio Dubon will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Giants. Number 1, Mauricio.
And now the first pitch.
Dubon.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious